Hello everyone, today is going to be epic. I'm going to be showing you 10 different mountain bike tricks you have to learn. I'm with Pilgrim. We've got a selection of bikes. We've got normal enduro, we've got an e-bike, and in the van we've got a jump bike. So let's get into the action with the first trick. The bike spin. I'm going to add on doom on the end. This is the bike spin of doom. Be prepared to break your bikes if it goes wrong. This go. See, easy.
Let's face it, that's like the worst trick we've all ever seen. I don't even know where you'd use it. But if you want to have some fun, you can do the Tom Cardy special and do the body varial version. Like that, and then send.
Moving on to number 2, this is the no grab bomb drop. Basically, I'm going to have the bike like this, and then you can launch out and jump onto it like that. Just to show you a perfect example, I'm going to climb up there onto that rail and no grab bomb me into that bank down here, having lots of fun along my way as I ride off. What you want to do is get your bike up like this onto the feature you want to drop off. Then you climb up and bomb me in. Like that. Whoa! Let's show you it off here actually, just to prove that you can do it anywhere. Like, I don't know why you'd want to do it off here to flat, but it's basically me just showing you that it does work. But that's how it is. You could start things off by doing it off something small like this behind, and you can from here just move on to whatever features that you want. See? Awesome. Let's move on to the next one.
This is the running Superman jump sort of thing. It's kind of similar to the bomb drop that Sam just did. I've actually never done one of these before, and I'm just going to send it and show you what it is and then try and explain how to do it. Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah. Roll along with literally as much speed as I had, so not very much. Then I pushed off my dominant foot, like have your pedals unlevel like that. And then as you, kind of like a wheelie actually, if you can do them, as you push with that foot, you like use it to jump off the bike, bring it into the air, then as it's coming back down you sort of lunge forwards and just land back on the bike.
Now when this trick gets really fun is if you find a sort of bank like this, because you can already do the kick here, run, and then jump into the bank like this. Yeah, I noticed just as I was doing that, there's an ultimate no grab bomby spot here as well, look. It's quite big. And there's a tree in the way, but should be quite yold. No grab bomby. Let's move on to the next one. The next one's a right clanger. This is the no-handed ride. Pretty simple. It's good for your reflexes, good for your balance skills, and then once you've mastered it, we can do obstacles. That's after I've showed you what it looks like. As simple as this. You've all done it. When you start doing different maneuvers, it gets way harder. My challenge for you watching is to do the no-handed ride over obstacles. I've found an up bank here to a mini stair set, which could be the ultimate technicality of dreams. Oh, here we go, no-handed. This really tests your YOLO skills. See? Yeah, easy. On to the next.
This next one's called the laid back Larry, and it's a method that Sam showed in one of his videos from ages ago of how you can learn to do a bar spin. Basically, what we want to do is lay back like Larry, and then have your bike sort of up in this position, and then for the bar spin in particular, you want to just chuck the bars kind of outwards from you and then go do the sling, and it should work something like that. So that's how you do the bar spin one. Sam's going to show you some other tricks.
Yeah, nice one, dude. That's such a helpful trick if you want to step up or start stepping up into the big league. Like Louis showed, you can do bar spins with relative ease, and then that way you can learn to see what style and which way you're going to spin them before you actually do it out of a bowl or on a jump. But if you're going to do it, just make sure you push the bike out. But you can follow your hand round to know how it feels like that. You can also do tail whips like that. That's going to get you the feeling of how a whip's supposed to be. So it's really helpful for learning before you take it to an airbag or foam pit or dirt. Then of course you've got Superman seat grab. Look, this is the biggest and longest held one I've ever done. You can do it like that, like Simon Godziak. Or then you've got like danger ones like this. Oh no, the bars have turned. But yeah, there's like all sorts of tricks. That's actually so good. Look. Oh. Let's get a clean one of them. That's really, really sick and helpful. Oh yeah, this is the best. Then you can do like new ones like that. And you just got tire grabs, tucks, suies. Oh, that doesn't work. Then you can do knacks. You can basically learn every trick in the FMB World Tour book just on your back. The finale for this ultimate learning machine, the double tail whip. Hey! That is the laid back Larry. Get learning. On to the next. While we're in this ultimate action sports playground, which is a car park, I'm going to show you another trick. This is called the feet steerer. Now I've seen this trick from Skills with Phil's channel. Obviously all these tricks we all do on these 10 trick videos we've all done before, so some of them are going to cross over, but this looked like an awesome fun one and I hadn't done it for ages. So this is the feet steerer. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, epic! The feet steer. Oh, don't get your front wheel in a ditch like that. Let's get another good one. Can't even speak, it's that scary. Okay. Not sure how fond I am of that one, but that was the feet steer. On to the next one. Once you've learnt the laid back Larry and you've decided to do yourself a tail whip, you can then link the running Superman that Louis showed you earlier together, and then you can do the running whip on flat. How cool is that? See, you can just run around your town looking like you can do tail whips. Then if you get really YOLO, and laid back Larry helped a lot, you can just do this. You know, way better. On to the next, my friends. This is a very simple maneuver. You drop in relatively slowly and you just pull back like that and land a flare. And that's it, number 8. No, I'm only joking. Number 8 is actually the foot jam, which is super fun on jump bikes. And it looks like this. If you want to learn yourself a foot jam, the best place to do it is a skate park. You want to find a flat bank like this. Your foot needs to go in here, and that's why it's called a foot jam. It's jamming the wheel. On enduro bikes, you actually have a front brake, so you can use it if you want. But for this, you just come up, jump, put your foot in there, jam it, and you're super jamming at the park with all the like local jammers, you see. If you want to not jam it but stay on the front wheel, you can use your front brake on its own, apply it up there and drop in. That's the foot jam. When you're on a jump bike, you can also do foot jam whips like this. And that's what you can do once you get better at the foot jam. And I personally cannot believe that just worked first go after switching bikes. On to the next. Number 8.5, the 360 foot jam. I just feel like stoked with the session. I'm going to do a hop whip on there.
Oh yeah. Oh, no way. Wondered where that was. That's like all the tricks from today in one. Right, now let's move on. For the penultimate trick, we've come to Colchester's free studio. This is where they invite you to come to do bike tricks and make videos whenever you want. So this is a track stand. You balance on a bike, very simple, but that's not the trick. The trick is the back stand. Very creative, I know. You climb on the bike like this, backwards, hence back stand, and you just do a track stand, but backwards, you see? Very technical, and that really helps you with absolutely nothing in mountain biking. Let's go on to the last one. Here we are, the finale. This is the 180 to 5 cab out. Most fun on a jump bike, but I have seen people do it on enduro, these too. This is it, the finale. Whoa, I'm pumped, psyched, stoked, amped, gassed, jazzed and hyped about that. That works so good. That's the best one I've ever done. What an awesome finale for number 10. These have all been awesome tricks that you too can go out and learn on a daily basis. And on that bombshell, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That'd be awesome if you leave some comments, and it'd be sick if you subscribe. See you in the next one.